When you are struggling in terms of meeting your budget, then you need to count every coin. But in Zambia, dollars are not put into consideration. 42 million US dollars was spent in procuring fire tenders. This has incensed and brought mixed feelings from different stakeholders. 6 people were arrested on the 29th of September for protesting over the procurement of fire tenders, wanted to express their displeasure during the day when the Minister of Finance was presenting his budget. Of course, explanation had been given coming from the local government minister, who says the procedure was followed. The Minister of Finance, in his budget, called for restructuring of ZPPA Act, which Nkana Member of Parliament Alexander Chiteme also echoed.
Is an oversight body that we created through an act of parliament in this house to have an oversight over procurement. So if the only power that they have is to go back into parliament, replace, repeal, or amend the ZPPA Act, give it more teeth per se. That's the only thing they can do. Otherwise, whatever it is that they are claiming that they are going to do is a sheer waste of time and resources, and I say that again.
Okay. Now, the ZPPA director, who is supposed to be at the center of this, having knowledge about what transpired, said he doesn't know. It is the Minister of Local Government that should have details about the procurement of 42 fire tenders at 42 million US dollars.
No, we never procured those tenders. For your information, ZPPA is now a regulatory institution. We regulate public procurement. Any procurement transaction are now carried out by procurement entities. And with regard to the fire tenders, the Ministry of Government did procure those fire tenders, and they used a competitive process to achieve money for money. I think the issue is that, was it justified to spend that kind of money? Maybe that's the Ministry of all the leaders to.
The Ron Member of Parliament, Chimba Kamwili, says that there was some corruption involved because the local government minister received 3 vehicles, and there has been defensive explanation from the PF as a party, and some presentation in Parliament are not very convincing.
Meaning, away from the official language. This is pure theft. Even a nursery school kid, kindergarten kid, will know that this is corruption. And I want to appeal to some of our colleagues, even in this house, that you see, when people are saying there is corruption, and you are the first one to be defending, you are just messing up your reputation.
The word messing up?
You are just spoiling your integrity. You even go to the fire engine, you get on top. And you know,
Honorable Member for Road. Let's avoid debating ourselves.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last night I was listening to the justification of the cost of the fire engine by a regional fire manager for Lusaka. He says, yes, this fire engine can cost 1 million. It has got 4 cylinders, oxygen cylinders, and 1 cylinder costs 20,000 kwacha. Multiply 20,000 by 4. He doesn't even know what 20,000 by 4 is. Then he goes, it has even got 4 axes. You can even see that the man has just been told what to say, but he doesn't even know what he's talking about. So, Mr. Zakaria Piri, my brother, you've got a lot of work to do.
When the president received the news about the uproar and the cry of the Zambian people over the procurement of the 42 fire tender at 42 million US dollars, President of the Republic of Zambia, Kope Edgar Chagwa Lungu, expressed ignorance.
And bring the company to book or clearly the story. It's not for the president to claim defending the procurement at all. It's not. And I can tell you that I'm as blind as you, as blank as you, in terms of whether there's truth or not in this. Because what trends on social media, sometimes there will be false, sometimes a bit of truth, sometimes more truth. So
this is a country where a president could be ignorant about 42 million kwacha and ZPPA, not aware of the tender. While politicians are defending and others blaming the procedure, corruption or mismanagement, 42 million kwacha was spent to buy 42 fire tenders when we are struggling with resource mobilization in order to finance different projects as highlighted in the budget. As analyzed by Francis Kope, CBC News in Lusaka.